Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. Let's jump in and cover two very important questions when it comes to a brand new update. As you know, we have 6 new cores and also new core max levels. So let's cover which cores are the best and also review the updated level 20 core stats to see if percentage stats are better when it comes to hunters, because before flat stats were the best, which is exactly why we're jumping in and testing the brand new level 20 cores. That way I'm the one wasting my resources, so my precious viewers don't have to, of course. But very quick everyone, if you want a bunch of free codes like and so and more, to jump and link down below in the comment section and support us again, because your support was reset. Yes, that's right. For the brand new season 13 of the support program, everyone's support was reset 2 days ago, so you want to jump back in to link down below in the comment section and press that juicy red button to support us all over again. This page comes up, you press that, press yes, and you're done. Supporting is 100% free, and you will receive codes like these ones right here, giving you and so and more, so don't miss out. You will get these codes very soon, so support that way. You do not miss out on the juicy benefits, and make sure that you join our Discord server for the giveaways our sports can enter for free. And a big shout out to Dark Killa and also Glorious Potato, the first commenters on our last 2 juicy videos. Now let's jump in and cover the best cores, because as you can see, we have 6 new ones in the game, but which ones are the best? Well, I want to answer that because there's one core right here that is just absolutely amazing. This is the Ferocious Protector's Desire, giving us insane crit bonuses. We are talking a 10% crit rate bonus, which is perfect for JINWOO and also pretty much every hunter in a game. This is one of the best cores we've ever gotten to date. The 10% bonus stacks on top of the bonuses we already get, which is so darn good for the guild boss, the power of destruction in every single game mode. This is going to be a must. Some hunters are going to love it, just like you guessed it, Leonard Neerman. This is going to be one of his most favorite cores, boosting his crit, which is a big problem of the win team. As you know, the win team has pretty much no crit, so this is perfect for him, and potentially the light team too, and other teams as well. When it comes to the water team, pretty much every team has multiple hunters that can benefit from the brand new core. But you might say, well Zaf, don't we have a brand new core giving us ultimate skill damage? Well, you are 100% correct. This core right here gives us 25% ultimate skill damage, but the issue is hunters that can use this are already getting the bonus coming in, so this would potentially give us diminishing returns, so not as good as the flat 10% crit rate bonus. Though this one's not terrible, it is not as good in my eyes, so make sure right now, if you're looking for specific cores, that you keep an eye on your cores. When it comes to this one right here, this one's so darn good. On JINWOO, it's the meta right now, especially for the guild boss, where crit rate just doesn't meet the mark. This one is the way to go, trust me. This one's just OP. I can think of so many ways this core is going to be good, especially for, you guessed it again, Leonard Neerman. The 10% crit rate is going to be so good, way better than this right here. When it comes to a 25% ultimate skill damage bonus, it just can't compare. The crit rate on the win team is so bad. But what about the other cores? We have 2 cores right here for the middle core, but which one's the best? Well, when it comes to the armor, honestly, it's not terrible, but it's not one you have to get, just because the HP bonus is pretty rare in its circumstantial use. Because the HP bonus is nice, I can only think of very rare instances where this will be useful, so this one's pretty much a skip. But when it comes to this core right here, this one's not bad for the battlefield time, because the middle core right now that we use is giving us a shield based on our ultimates, but besides that in the battlefield time, giving us an instant shield. I can't think of a reason why this one will be good, because of the 45-second cooldown. Not good at all, right? Pretty much matching your ultimate skills, so you can get a 10% shield regardless. When it comes to this core right here, this one's just way more viable, giving us a 10% shield by just using ultimate skill with an 8-second duration and no cooldown. That one's gonna be better for a lot of hunters. So this one right here, although it's okay, giving us a shield based on our attack, it's not gonna be the best, though attack could be good for hunters like Single One, who do get shields anyways, who are very squishy. This could be viable, but still, the cooldown just makes it so much worse, where the viability does drop. But this core right here we have one when it comes to bottom cores, giving us the stats we want. The break effectiveness bonus is so good. For any game mode where we do have breakers, this is the way to go, because as you know right now, when it comes to breakers, they do not need this core right here, which is pretty much the only viable bottom core. This one here, reducing your mana consumption. This core right here is one we use on breakers just because we have so many of them, but this core right now is going to be so good on our breakers, increasing their break effectiveness by 10%. It is going to be a must use if you want the bonus breaks coming in, because otherwise there's really not too many bottom cores that are viable. This one giving you mana, this one give you power gauge. We got more mana coming in, so overall this core right here is going to be meta for breakers, at least if they don't run out of mana, because if they're low, this core is the way to go. But this bottom core here, yeah, this one's just a total skip, not viable, giving us a healing given increase. I can't wait to salvage this one for the bonus EXP. But when it comes to our cores, to summarize, we have a few cores that are very viable. This one here for the crit rate bonus is a must. This one too for the break effectiveness on our breakers. This one's just so darn good. And this one here, potentially on a few hunters, this one could be usable if they don't need any bonus crit. That one's the way to go. For the 25% ultimate skill damage, it could be useful, but this one here is so good. Crit rate bonus of 10%. I cannot wait to get a bunch of them, to equip on JINWOO, to equip on Leonard, to equip on pretty much any hunter, to receive that amazing bonus. I love it. But this core right here, not really a must. The cooldown is just way too long. 45 seconds, kind of a miss, but for the battlefield time, this one's going to be good to give us an instant shield. But this one here for heals, only going to be good for very rare instances, which I can't really think of right now, besides maybe the guild boss as insurance, but still not the best. And this one too, this one is a total skip. So let me jump in. Let me now cover the level 20 core stats. I have to jump in and waste my resources, of course, but let me cover, let's say, Wet Chaw, for example. We have 50,500 attack coming in using the flat stack core. As you can see, it is level 20, so I do have to make a percentage core, which might be a total waste, but I think it'll have potential. So let me jump in. Let me find the core very quickly. We're going to use a water core right here with defense penetration and defense percentage. That could be one I may be using in the future, such as on Soren, right? It could be pretty decent here or there, but there we go. We have this core right here giving us percentage, so let me limit break it. Oh, these resources are so rare, but here we go. 20 wasted. Drop your leg for that if you can, but there we go. Let's auto select and ooh, 114. My poor EXP. Actually, wait, let me be a little bit efficient here. It's not the cheapest to upgrade, so let me go to rare, for example, and pop these on. Oh, it's still 20, whatever. Let's level up here, confirm, and let's see what happens here. What stats do we get? Enhance. Oh, instant enhancement. Much better. We don't have to sit through that stupid window. There we go. Oh, baby. We got 58.49%. Let's see, is it better? I'm actually kind of scared here. So we have 50,451. I do want to mention though, we have a brand new level cap increase of 10 levels. So if it's close, percentage will be the way to go. Let's do this right here. Let me change and see what happens. Ooh, I'm so scared. We have to come close to 50,400 equip. We lost power, not a good sign. So let's jump back here and, oh, as you can see, we are shorted a bit of defense. We lost around, I would say, 700 defense on Wet Chomp, which is obviously not ideal. So right now, when it comes to our cores, percentage is not the way to go, at least for defense. We're going to cover attack and also HP, don't worry. But right now for the middle core, we want to go flat, at least for now, right? We have the brand new level cap coming out, which increases our defense, which could mean very soon percentage is the way to go. But right now flat, giving you around, what is that, 2% more defense in total, right? Which is all right. So maybe you can jump in and start getting percentage cores if you want, but let's cover attack now. As you can see, we have Sunglewan right here rocking a percentage attack core, just for example, right? I have this one right here out of a dark one. Don't worry, I know it's for JINWOO, but the stats to reflect properly, giving us 50,579 defense. So I have to make a flat core now. Let me find one. That way I can maybe find one that's actually not going to be a waste. Give me a second here. maybe I have a brand new core that I can upgrade doing additional attack right here, and defense pen potentially double up here. Let me go down and, ooh, there we go. I can use this one, not too bad overall. Let's level it up. Let's get the bonus auto select coming in. Let's get it to level 10, a brand new core with the crit rate bonus. I love it. It has, oh, no, we're not seeing through that. Let's go instant tier and beautiful. Get the stats coming in and let's level break. And again, rinse and repeat. The cores cost so much materials to level up. 46 gone again to level 15. Youch. Let's instant enhancement here, and boom, there we go. Maxing these out. We have 9,000 of those materials, not too bad, and 20 wasted there. Ouch again. Auto select 114. That's the main ouch factor. Getting level 20 cores is rough in this game, but here we go. We got the stats coming in. Instant enchantment. Now let's see. Is this one better when it comes to additional attack versus percentage? Ooh. This one's gonna be interesting. So we have to beat 50,500 or come close to it. Let's change it up. Let's do this right here. Boom. Equip, and let's see, what do we get? Oh my gosh, would you look at that? Flat is, you guessed it, still better. So we are still rocking flat, around a 600 attack difference. So percentage is still not the way to go. I think once we reach the brand level cap, we'll be close, but still not close enough. So you don't have to worry. Percentage is still not viable. We have to go flat, but very soon. It looks like percentage will be the way to go, but not just yet. We still have to wait. But what about HP? Very interesting. We have a level 20 core right here. It is flat HP, giving us a total HP number of, what is this right here? Let me swap out my cores. I think they're wrong. Yep, there we go. We have 107,000. So let me find another core down below that is HP percentage. Maybe a dark core for mini. Usually we want our power going down to percentage here. Defense spend, double up, confirm. And do I have a dark one I can use? Ooh, I do not. Hold on. I thought I had one. Give me a second here. I guess in that case, I can make a brand new core. Make sure you drop your like. I don't necessarily need these cores right here, but I might as well make them. So we're at level 10 right here. Let's instant enhance, rinse and repeat. Let me jump into the cut where we upgraded. Give me a second here. And there we go, level 20 core coming in. I had to buy a bunch of materials. Cost me a bit, but there we go. 568 for level 20. That's crazy. So let me jump in and compare the two stats. Boom, instant enchantment. I wish it was like an auto process where it does it all for you, but let me jump in here. Let's see. We're at 107,000 HP. So is percentage the way to go? Here we go. The moment of truth. 107,000. We lost. Oh, hold on. We only lost 1,000 power. Let's jump back here. Ooh, okay. So for the bottom core right now, I think if you go percentage, it can actually be way more beneficial. I might want to confirm on another hunter just to be safe. I'm kind of worried here that we got an obscure result, but you can see right here, we have 106.8, but if I jump into our core right here and I change it, go back to the flat one, reset there, boom, 106.8. What do we have here now? With the lag. Now, Marble, fix your game. We have 107. Okay, so around 600 more HP, which isn't that good, right? Very soon, our HP will go past that mark with the brand new artifacts coming out too. It looks like percentage might be the way to go, at least for HP. Very interesting. You'll lose some HP, but at least you're now future-proofing and you will be good to go. But let's try another hunter here. Let me use Stark, for example. He has some HP right here. He has 87,000, so let me swap his cores just to be safe right here. We're gonna go to the flat one here, see how much HP he has, and he has 88,200. But if I swap him out and I use this one right here, 88,200, I believe it was, and let me swap. Go back here. We lost about 1,000, so pretty close. It looks like the higher HP is on the hunter, and the more stats you have in percentage stats, that being on your artifacts, you will get diminishing returns over time with the brand new artifacts coming out very soon, with the level cap being increased on them as well. We might see that right now. HP bottom cores going the percentage stat is going to be the way to go, but right now, for every single category, we saw that flat was the best option. So it's up to you. For the bottom core right now, you could go percentage on your best hunters, but flat is still better. As you can see, we got more power coming in, but the better the stats you have, the less of a bonus you will get. As you saw right here, we're in percentage, we're gaining how much? 106.8. And if I swap into the stat right here, boom, flat right here, we only gain a bit of a bonus. But I do want to mention on, obviously, Yuki Puki. Her stats are kind of crazy. Percentage HP, percentage, plus 4. Percentage, right? And more percentage here. So she is a very boost hunter. So you might see different results, but for the most part, looks like flat is the way to go. So right on your cores, flat is always best. But very soon, with the bonus of stats and also the level cap increase, we're gonna see a change where percentage stats are going to be at least better, if not on par, with the hunter stats we see right now. So keep in mind, everyone, that you want to be cautious and not to salvage your percentage cores, otherwise you will regret it. So, and I finished recording, I just realized I have to jump in and cover JINWOO too, so let me cover its stats. As you can see, we have a flat core on, giving us 64,000 attack. Boom, right here, we have 64,000. But what happens if we equip a percentage core? Obvious answer, percentage is the way to go. We have a lot of percentage right there, equip and confirm. Boom, power goes up. Beautiful, 65,000 juicy attack coming in. So let me jump in here. Let's cover this one too. Additional defense. We have how much? We have 13,000. I can tell you right now, additional is going to be way better than the percentage counterpart. Watch, we equip it and our power tanks by 15,000 and our defense goes down too. So that's confirmed. We have percentage up top, we have flat in the middle, but what about the bottom? So we have 38,000 HP. Let me jump in here. We have percentage equipped. Let me put on the flats right here. And wow, our power goes up 5,000. And we have more HP coming in. So right now when it comes to JINWOO, we want percentage up top. And we want flat and flat right here to maximize on our stats. And to get more power coming in. Beautiful. We have flat, and percentage. That is the way to go. So let me cut back to the video as I was talking before, because I had to record this afterwards. I totally forgot. JINWOO. It was kind of obvious, but I want to show our viewers just in case you were wondering, of course. If you enjoyed, everyone, make sure to drop a like, do subscribe. These videos, as you kind of noted, take a bit of a wallet hit on my end to get the resources we need. So your likes and subs are much appreciated, but also make sure to jump in as a reminder and support us if you can to get those free codes coming in. It helps the channel a lot. So make sure you jump in. The link is down below in the comment section to get codes like Addison Stones, Manpower Extracts, and more sent directly to you very soon. But on that note, everyone, this is the Code King Zaf signing out. I'll catch you in the next juicy video, of course.